Mega Man Powered Up is a remake of Mega Man 1 for the PSP. And the first thing that anyone would notice about it is the super deformed art style, which is kinda ugly. But it is perfectly functional and I think it works well enough for this game. The game is split into two parts. One is an extremely faithful remake of Mega Man 1, down to the aspect ratio and individual block placements. This is pretty uninteresting, it is exactly what it sounds like. The other part is a sort of reimagining of Mega Man 1, with 2 extra Robot Masters and levels that are inspired by the originals but are completely remade for this game's aspect ratio and with some more modern sensibilities in mind. This of course means that the game is very zoomed in. If you are standing in the middle of the screen, you will bonk your head on the ceiling if you jump, but we're all used to that already, so what else is new? Well, it plays pretty well, and you can find a lot of collectibles for the level builder around the stages. I like that, it doesn't really dilute the pool of actual useful items, but it still gives you some reason to revisit stages. One thing I want to mention though is that every stage kinda looks the same in this art style. There are so many colorful blocks in every stage that they all kinda look the same. The stages might have some gimmicks associated with them, but that's all there kinda really is to tell them apart. Some memorable room designs from the original are also present in some form, which is nice I guess. But overall the level design reminds more of the later games. And honestly that isn't even really a negative. I think it mostly makes it a better game. One cool feature in this game is also that you can unlock the Robot Masters as playable characters. For that you need to beat them as Mega Man with the Buster. This is kinda cool, and in any game other than Mega Man this would be a major selling point. But as you already collect the Robot Masters weapons, this is kinda superfluous. It's fun, but in the end is barely relevant. Back when the servers for this game were still up, you could also download Proto Man and Roll, which do actually have some unique movesets to them. Furthermore, beating the game on any difficulty level will unlock another version of Mega Man, which is kinda cool. What is not cool is the Yellow Devil. Here he is again. Nobody likes him. But yeah, this is what happens when you remake a game that can honestly be improved. You get something that is on its own worth playing and worth talking about. With all that in mind, I give Mega Man Powered Up a 7 out of 10.